What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 22 gameplay here, and we got a pretty interesting match, almost a playoff match here. Speaking of playoffs, since you guys brought it up, let's talk about the playoffs. Let's get right into it. Let's start with the AFC, man. Why not? Oh man, this banana is not as good as I thought it was. Dang, I thought I had a good banana. Dang, all right. But yeah, Tennessee Titans #1. Wow. Why did I think their record wasn't this good? Wow, they 12-5 and they get King Henry back. And they might be kind of tough. They might be kind of tough, but at first matchup, we got Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. It's nice to see Big Ben in the playoffs. You know, this is going to be his last year in the NFL, so it's nice to see him in the playoffs. I love the send-off, but I think they're going home, man. I think they're going home. The one thing that the Steelers kind of got in their favor to a degree is that, well, I was going to say, because Pittsburgh Steelers' run defense isn't that good, but Kansas City does run the ball a little bit more often than what they used to, so I don't know, man. I think the Steelers in trouble, man. I love them, man. They're my second favorite team, but I think they're in trouble, man. I think they're going home, man. I like Kansas City. Bills versus New England. Wow. I like the Bills, man. I think they're a better team, but I think this is going to be a close game. I got this being a close game. Nail biter. Probably going to come down to the last play. It's either going to come down to the last play or Buffalo going to blow them out. One of the two. But I don't think Belichick going out like that. New England is 6th seed overall. Okay, I thought they was a little bit higher seed, but I know for a stretch, man, they were doing pretty good. So I thought they was a little bit higher seed, but all right, number 6. But yeah, I like the Bills in that contest. Raiders versus the Bengals. Wow, the Chargers didn't make it. Wow, interesting. I really thought the Chargers had a little bit better record, but Raiders and Bengals. In my honest opinion, I just think the Bengals are a better team. This is my honest opinion. I like the Raiders. I like the adversity they went through this year, losing their coach and all of that. I think it's a nice story. It's nice to see Derek Carr in the playoffs, man. I know he he's kind of like one of those journeymen, man. So he definitely deserves to at least get a shot, man. I'm just glad that he has a shot. I'm low key. It's actually my boy Pop's favorite team. My boy Pop. That's his favorite team. I'm rooting for the Raiders, even though I do like the Bengals. I mean, none of these teams are my teams. You know what I mean? But it'll be nice to see the Raiders win, but I think the Bengals are going to win. I just think the Bengals are a better team. Let's take a journey to the NFC. All right, we got Green Bay, #1 overall, getting the bye. Okay, I thought the top 2 teams got the bye, but it's okay. It's only okay, that's cool. Green Bay. I think they're the best team in the division, in my personal opinion. I think they're the best team in the division. And what doesn't mean they're going to win, but I think overall they're the best team in the division. We've got Buccaneers versus Eagles. The Buccaneers on the downslope, man. Like, honestly, if I can be honest, man, bold prediction: the Eagles make it to the Super Bowl. Bold prediction. I don't think they're going to beat the Bucs though, but I know I kind of contradicted myself there a little bit. I don't think they're going to beat the Bucs, but the Bucs. I mean, it's just hard to bet against Brady. 49ers and Cowboys. Woo! My favorite team versus the Cowboys. Yeah, the Cowboys was considered our arch rivals in the 90s. I never thought it was really them. I always thought it was the Packers personally. That's my honest opinion. But, whew, can't be too cool to dance, that's for sure, man. Well, I think we're going to surprise the Cowboys a little bit. I think we're going to surprise them, man. I think we're going to get the Cowboys. if we catch Dak on a bad game, I know some of y'all probably think, well, that's your team. Of course, you're going to say y'all going to win, but I think we can get the Cowboys. Yeah, of course, I'm rooting for us, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Cowboys won at the same time. But I don't know. I just think if Dak has a bad game, I like us, and I guess we kind of got to root for that. So I'm gonna go with the 49ers right there, man. 49ers, Cardinals, and Rams. I like the Rams. I think this is gonna be a closer game than what people might think, man. I think it's gonna be a closer game than people might think. I like the Rams. But you gotta watch Murray, man. You gotta watch him. You gotta put a hand on him. you gotta put a hand on him like Robert Horry, man. You gotta keep a hand on him. My goodness. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm really thinking about that 49ers Cowboys game. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, man, I like the Buccaneers, 49ers, Rams, and the NFC. Then I like the Chiefs, Buffalo, and I like the Bengals in the AFC. So I just think this kind of reminds me of the first round of the NBA playoffs a little bit, where most likely the teams that are better, they're going to win most likely. They're higher seed. But every now and then you'll get somebody that'll shock you. You know what I mean? Like when the Nuggets shocked us, the Seattle Sonics. Oh goodness. But yeah, those are my thoughts, man. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, man. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. I'm ready for some NFL playoffs, even though I don't want the NFL season to leave us, but I am ready for the NFL playoffs, man. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. But man, shout out to my opponent, man. He put up some numbers. He just did put up a lot of points, but he put up numbers though. 200 something yards on the ground. He was pretty good, man, and he finished the game. So I definitely gave him some accolades, man. It was pretty cool, man. Now just remember one thing: don't be too cool to dance. Your boy.